Right, with us we have Herve Renard, the coach of Zambia. Now, Herve, congratulations. You won the Cosafa Cup today, beating Zimbabwe 2-0 in the final. Firstly, just tell me about that game and how do you feel about achieving this?
I think it was a good feeling when the ref blew the end of the game, because it was a really difficult game. I think we didn't play a great game, but we were strong. We tried to stay very well organized after leading after a few minutes in this game, but Zimbabwe, we need to congratulate them for this beautiful final they played. But our target before the tournament was to win this tournament, so we achieved our objective.
And there was a fantastic atmosphere, 38,000 people, and you're of course a national hero now again. Just tell us a bit, how was the pressure for you, and how do you feel from what you're receiving from the Zambian people?
Since we won the Africa Cup, the atmosphere in this country is amazing for me, especially personally. I receive a lot of support of the people. After, there is a lot, like everywhere, some people never happy, but this is life. We can't make satisfy all the people. But what it was important is I decided to play this Cosafa with only a local player, so maybe only two are in the squad for the main team of the Chipolopolo. So I think this is a very big achievement, because it was a difficult target, but because of the very good job of the players, of the staff, today Zambia won another trophy 1 year after winning the Africa Cup of Nations.
Right, and you also on track maybe for World Cup, got one big match up against Ghana coming up. How are you feeling about that, and do you think you can reach the World Cup?
We'll try our best. We are not in a very good position. I think Ghana is leading the group with one more point than us. We have to play in Ghana the last game. So it will be very difficult, but we'll try our best. It was our challenge after African Cup of Nations. So when there is a will, there is a hope somewhere. So we have to play up to the last seconds.
Right, and just tell me the Cosafa Cup. How important do you think this tournament is for the Southern African countries?
It's very important. It's my third Cosafa Cup, and I always use this tournament for developing the young players, to see if they are able to play for the main national team. So it is very important. When we lost in the final in Zimbabwe in 2009, 4 years later, 4 players were African champions. So it's only 4, but you are getting experience with this sort of tournament. So it's very important, because international level and local level, there is a big gap between the two.
Okay, finally, Herve, you've got a very impressive CV now, especially in Africa. Will we see you maybe at a big club in future, or at the World Cup maybe? If it's not for Zambia.
Yes, my dream should be to be coach one day for the World Cup. As soon as possible will be better, but I still have a lot of challenge. I think I'm not very old, 45 years old, so I think I can look forward for maybe 20 more years. So I'm confident, and I think I will feel a lot of good sensation in football, like what we felt in 2012 with Zambia. It was amazing, so I want to feel the same thing again.
Right, I actually saw that you said in 2012 it was written in the stars, so that must have been very special to you.
Yeah, it was fantastic, because we were not favorite. Nobody was thinking about us, except a few people. Even the Zambians were not thinking they were able to win the Africa Cup. But us, when we went to the tournament, we said we can do it. So it was a lot of work. We have a very good team. Just we were not lucky to be in the same group like Ghana for the World Cup qualification. So, but still one game, and we hope we can achieve and do a second miracle. I said because the first one was a miracle for Zambia.